In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught.
Put the money in my ass, nigga.
Dick.
If I need your body, I'll fuck you.
The new age video game phenomenon, or as we like to call it, Cyberpunk 2077, has taken the whole world by storm this past week. In my case, I've been having fun playing the game. Little glitches here and there, but that's what really makes a game. CD Projekt Red butchered impressions for console players so much that PlayStation had to take it off their own store and refund everyone that bought a digital copy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the asshats at CD Projekt Red had 8 years to develop a video game that they announced back in 2011. And when in 2011, I was 10 years old. When I was 10 years old, I was watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars and watching Smosh on YouTube, and I was just learning out what jerking off was. That's literally almost a decade of my life. I honestly don't mind the few bugs in the game, but that's not even an excuse to stand by. If I wasted $60 on a game that doesn't even render right and it renders like PS2 graphics, I'd be pretty pissed too. And that's what literally most people that bought it on PS4 are. That's why I wouldn't buy a almost decade developed game on a day one dusty ass console. I know that's not your fault, but it doesn't work like that. That's not how hardware works. Unluckily for the PC players, they get to watch Keanu Reeves' balls ray traced in almost 4K if they wanted to. But the big chunkus neckbeard asshats on Reddit were splooging out on how they thought this game was going to be game-changing and revolutionary. No, that's not how it fucking works. This video game isn't going to get you out of debt from the Italian Mafia. This video game is not going to get your parents to love each other again. And this video game is not going to be game-changing to change your fucking life where it's worth taking a week off of fucking work to fucking play it. So I don't really understand the high expectations for a game. I just look at it like any other game that comes out. I don't take a week off of work. I don't take a week off of school. I just play it when I have the free time out of my day. No video game should be that important where like you risk your paycheck job. If I wasted $60 on the game, I'd be pretty pissed too. Actually, no, I did. I bought Marvel Avengers on the PS4. There's still bugs on the PC, but it's actually still playable and really fun. I just run around with a fucking katana beheading people, and I have a trench coat with my Akira bike like it's Blade Runner. This shit's amazing. I still can't defend them on why it's a next-gen game and it runs like dog water on PS4, but I kind of understand where they're coming from. It's a huge game if you put it in perspective, and they have to compress as much as possible to make it as like somewhat playable, but they kind of fucked that up. You guys remember when Black Ops 2 was supposed to be the next generation game that was fucking top class amazing, and then they released it on Xbox 360 and PS3 for some odd reason, and it looked like it was like PS2 registered graphics, like I said before. The only thing that I could see that people don't get a gaming PC on is, one, it costs a lot of fucking money. You have to buy a lot of peripherals, you gotta buy all the hardware. A good gaming PC is going for like around 1,000, maybe a little bit less. I'd say 800, but you need to get you need to get all peripherals to at least have fun while gaming. And I could understand that people don't have the time, dedication, or money to do it, so they just stick to console gaming because it's a cheaper alternative. Because this fucking thing barely fucking breathes when I have Cold War in it. It's loud as a jet engine, and I have to deal with it. Luckily, my mic doesn't pick it up. But other than that, I haven't made a YouTube video in a few months, so I decided to come back, make a little recap video, and yeah, hopefully see you next time. Peace. Love you all.